set with him earlier. We had to give a friend a ride home. Gotcha. Well, still, incredible night from everybody. We had the story of the incredible performance from G earlier, the incredible performance from Twilight, the insane performance from Retro, and now the attempt to get the first MultiVersus dub, Mayhem dub that he could get. Pin here sitting on winner's side of Grand Finals, but Chavo trying to get that defense because Chavo has one of the only other dubs that not named by Zoom.
Yeah, against Pin. He's the only one who actually has like a win against him here. Zion almost very close.
I'll talk about winning the whole thing, but yes,
you're
right.
Well, yes, of course, the whole thing.
And that could have been Chavo's. Pin was literally apologizing to him like 4 times when he was back here, like, I'm sorry about game 4. And like, hey, if it works, it works. And now Chavo playing, just now, picking back up where he left off from last set, going right into this. And I think that he's got a much better idea on how to fight Pin now over these past few tournaments.
Yeah, no, exactly. He knows how to engage the matchup. I feel like the only thing that's really going to come out of it that I know I've heard out of him is stamina. It's like he amongst anyone at this point playing till 2 a.m. in the morning in a bracket will run out of stamina.
Yeah, and that's only because we decided to do 2s before this as well. So the fact that these matches have been as intense as they have been is nuts. But Pin holding only a slight deficit, but he does have the ability to knock out Chavo at least a bit earlier if he catches him slipping. That was fully charged, but it's not going to knock out.
Yeah, but going to throw up the gem. Not going to teleport to it. Doesn't want to take the risk. He's at 110. No need to actually go for anything like that, but is going to get the knockout there with the down air, hitting him right on the head.
That was borderline checkmate-ish too, because there's not a lot of mobility options that Pin can use there outside like stalling. So even if you go down, Chavo's just going to fall back down with you. So you had to hope that you didn't get knocked out off the top like that.
Yeah, exactly. So by doing at least that option there, he's got a little bit more to him. Going to get the down attack, set him into another bad situation.
Like that.
And he's going to have to... Wow, he actually was able to make it back.
That was literally just off of like slightly mistimed dare. That down attack sends him back though. He can stall his way back in. Jake has so many options to do that, and he tried to catch him with the down attack again, but look at his advantage is still going.
Yeah, he's had him off stage most of the game. 100 damage on him too. Almost lapping him in percent. Trying to read the gem, but Chavo not giving it to him. And pretty much what we're seeing here is Chavo has adapted quite a bit. And we're seeing it kind of come into action. I feel like on the bigger stages, Pin has had a harder time dealing with Chavo as he plays defensively.
Yeah, I think Chavo assumed that he would DI that correctly to live in the blast zone by going to the right, which normally, most cases, would be correct. But it was high enough that dare takes him out. But he did get 127, not even getting a knockout off that platform, but still. We were actually just talking to Pin about this. Sometimes he gets scared that he might knock himself out by jumping in the blast zone. And
I have done that to myself, so I know that fear.
It happened to me twice last week. Also,
oh my God,
something that we realized too is that up B from Game 4, if he didn't hit Chavo, he was going to kill himself.
Oh yeah, no, he was not going to be able to survive that up B. No matter how much he turned. It was like, literally, it was that or he lost anyway because he was going to get hit by
No, he would have put himself in the blast zone. He was actually too high up.
No, I know. I was saying, like, either way, Chavo would have hit him at that point because he was inside of him.
Right, okay.
Or he was going to die to the him up-being himself, so he might as well take the risk.
That C-stick coming in there to cause an issue where he swung to the other way. Luckily, it hasn't happened too many times tonight, but that fully charged up attack is going to find him. 76 damage put on him, though, so one dare string away, and then an edge guard receipt. There it is, dare, 93. Trying to catch him in the skies. He reads people on those jumps all the time with those nairs and up Bs.
Yeah, exactly. Him getting like those reads are what's not like getting him all this damage though at the same time. And right now he has Chavo in a disadvantaged state, 129%, no gem in sight, and gonna get the knockout. No, he's gonna live.
Up attack only because it was uncharged. Another one of those definitely takes out at this point. Remember we said before where he kind of figured out that the grounded version of those jabs actually is like a half decent answer to those up attacks. That time though, jumping in with the side airs and keeping it going.
Yeah, having a good time here at keeping this lead at least. He's not really in any risk of losing it because he's not going to get confirmed off that.
There we go.
But he is going to get red, and he's going to lose his stock to that.
Yeah, Pin, it's been a little bit harder for Pin to find some of these down specials that he's wanted throughout the set. But you can see, like we said before, even with deficit, he sometimes gets very difficult to hit. That command grab's going to give him only 2 weakness stacks now. It does not lead to that nonsense anymore where you get knocked away off the 5 stacks.
No, not anymore. 2 stacks is not enough to really do anything like that, as far as I've seen. Maybe Cromulon still.
Yeah, it does at least set up for an edge guard follow-up after if you make a mistake. But look, I really like how Pin, he goes for those all the time, but Chavo is now respecting him. Every time he sees a charge, he knows there's a potential he might jump cancel and go at him.
Yeah, he's doing really good at his defensive options, definitely. Pin is also just low-ride skateboarding. Oh, the up B. He didn't actually get hit by the knock-up part of it.
That was so close. Pin had the read on that, too. Chavo backing off. He only has apples now. That makes things a little bit easier, but he gets a fully charged one, which means he guarantees has a gem.
Yeah, and he's trying to kind of get this stock as quickly as possible now without putting himself into a big risk. The forward attack is not going to take the stock. It's not that strong compared to, like, the other two.
Makes me laugh every time I see it, though. It's just, just running at you with it back. And Pin knew he was going to teleport in. He tried to go in quick enough to challenge it. This is knockout potential for both. I don't think that one takes it out yet.
No, it's a little staled at this point. It has been the main thing he's been hitting him with. Gonna hit him with the apple, though. Pin just waiting it out, and the forward attack is going to take it off the top. Taking game 1, going to Chavo in this grand final set. Chavo is on loser side, so he's going to have to win the set twice.
Look at G nodding his head in the background. It's like, that was a hell of a game, man. That was a hell of a game. And it was. That was absolutely a hell of a game. As we see Chavo, you know, this is kind of picking up where he left off in Winners Finals, where he got a lot of games down to the end. Pin was winning on Cromulons. He's actually leaving it open. I guess he's comfortable with fighting him here. I think the biggest thing is that for Chavo, he'd rather not fight him on Sky Arena Plats and maybe Sky Arena 2. He's like, if I'm going to fight you on a high blast on stage, at least I'm going to fight you where I could potentially get you on the top off keys.
Yeah, that's true. Plus, it has a smaller blast zone, so his down attack will actually take stock sooner.
True, yeah, way lower blast zone, so spikes become way more viable. And also, it's not like the combos are good for both of them here. It's incredibly good for both with the speakers.
Yep, the speakers give a whole nother game to like this for this stage because you get to do stuff like that. It's like Scooby's, but better.
Yeah, it's not a high ceiling here, but still gonna get smacked away, and very even start here. That Nair,
yeah, I think the Nair just out prioritizes the hit because he's hitting the hitbox of it.
That is definitely a huge counterplay option in this matchup that Pin has not been able to answer yet. I think Chavo did not want that down attack on that platform, but either way, neither of them walk away getting punished there.
Nope, but we're going to see a big bite combo out of Pin there. Tries to get the up attack charged up, but not able to get it just yet.
I was going to pop
Skateboard
off
again?
I'm not going to lie. That was actually a really good combo string for Pin, but it didn't work. Hey, wow. Build-A-Bear combos over there by Chavo. Jab one into a fall-off side special off the top of the speaker. That's not something I expected to see.
It's a good combo, though, but the side special not going to take it just yet. 143.
He's not falling for it that time. Pin immediately up special, knowing he might teleport towards him, and Chavo said, nope, not this time, I'm going to go away. That actually just took it out, though, completely fresh.
Yeah, fresh up attack, able to take it right off the top, uncharged. Going to get the skateboard to actually get some extra damage there. I also found out, I think, last week that skateboard ignites you, and that's stupid.
Yeah, it gives you a little ignite debuff for a couple extra damage after. And Chavo's been using that special to cover dodge down and in, but he's also, like, he's been answering these grounded options with jab a lot. Like, I don't think that he realized how good it was to deal with Jake. But Pin is now going airborne more now to try and answer that.
Yeah, he's choosing the aerial options in order to, you know, get what he needs out of it. I think that it's definitely working. This stage is a good pick for Pin, by far. I was talking to him before. He thinks that this is probably one of Jake's best stages.
I wouldn't be inclined to disagree. Every single one of them comes here. And just by the nature of how it works, whoa!
That would have been
that would have been a highlight. Like that, like even as simple as that looked, if that led to the down attack connecting, that would have been huge. What, you know, Pin's aerial game, like they're constantly in a game RPS. What, like Pin usually against Chavo is the one winning that RPS because Chavo breaks too quick.
Yeah.
It's been not that case so far here to start. Like even though actually granted it's very close, but he's not letting Pin do that big survivability game we've known him for so far.
Yeah, no, not this time. 116 on Chavo. Pin 130. I want to see Chavo. I know that he doesn't like doing it, but jab into down air is true. And that's a kill confirm. So
I think the biggest reason why he hasn't really like gone into it yet is because it's probably going to get removed and he hasn't really allowed it yet. But I think that he needs to give that a shot later too. Double dare though, doesn't even need the up social. That's going to put us at last stock here in game 2.
Yep, and then he's going to get dared and mega punched, and now he's going to get red.
I'll take that down special
yeah,
on top
exactly.
of that
Then
anytime
losing your
compared to
stock.
losing your stock. Yeah.
It's just 47%.
You got to know when it's like okay to take a hit sometimes. It's the same thing with all platformers. You have to understand when your disadvantage is fine.
Yeah, because you don't want to get rid of the moves that can actually keep you alive.
That's like spike at 0 and I die, or take 15%. You should probably take the 15%. As we see the multi at 55 to 59. Very close game here again. Ripping him out with that dare into the air, but couldn't find that follow-up up air.
Yeah, couldn't find the follow-up up air. In that.
Oh, he dodged in. I catch him with the up special. Retro dying over here on the mic, please don't. Oh, down attack doesn't connect. He tried to catch him on the top of the hit. I think he turned around with the C-stick, so that allowed him to get back on. Not going to roll in, though. Double dare, triple dare coming through. Trying to chase him with the second hit. Up air is not going to go for it, and Chavo not teleporting it instantly because Pin tried to cover that.
Both these players are at basically last hit situation because at this point, if either of them are hit by a combo starter or any... Okay, never mind. It's not last hit. I lied. My bad. 130% though. This should actually take the knockout. Yeah, that's going to take it.
That is so hard to mash out. You literally only have the trigger.
Yeah,
it takes a long time to get out
you
of
can
that.
mash out with any button. It just you have to choose one button. You just can't mash out with multiple.
Oh, I gotta stop mashing with
I can't wait to tell Lady
maybe that's why
about
I'm losing my dodges just afterwards.
No, it's not.
I think I just panic dodging.
Yeah, afterwards you just probably get a air dodge after because there is buffering in this game.
Well, still, good job again. This is is going how we expect. We're gonna see action. Oh, Chavo's gonna go to Sky Arena. No plats. I think did we see this before?
No, it was pretty sure just them counter-picking each other back and forth to the same stage.
Yeah, it was like trophies into this.
Back cave once.
Oh yeah, we did see back cave once. So maybe Pin changing up his counter picks or his bans there, and Chavo decided to go here. But it does allow Chavo to control his disadvantage better. I think Pin has done really well when he's had a platform to try and mix up his landings on, because you can't get away from that.
Yeah, exactly. Like I was saying before, and you can't go over that. Chavo does really good on the bigger stages too, defensively. Going to just go for the spit there, trying to get the stock there, not able to get it just yet. By having that room to move around, he keeps himself alive longer.
Yeah, very calm too in those situations, waiting to get gem. He's not going to jump right into those sliders. But these down specials landing more the car, the boat, the house, everything, throwing it right at you. And that time backing off with the horse. He's actually, I think Pin is definitely one of the best Jakes I've seen use horse outside like maybe J Mafia. But like Pin uses horse so well as both a combo tool and a disadvantage. It's not too often he gets hit.
No, not at all. He's got good defense, is the thing. Like, Pin has a lot of options himself, just like Chavo uses all of his options. Forward attack, not going to take it. The high blast zones is not enough for that move. Throwing apples all over the place because we broke.
Yeah, he's nasty.
Oh, that's the second hit, though.
Yeah, you did. That's such
It's so disorienting because you see the first hit and you're like, I'm fine. And then the second hit comes out and I'm dead.
It's so it's such a... It's borderline impossible to get away from. Also, Pin was mentioning one of the stressful things about fighting Chavo today, especially, is that usually when he gets stuck on him, he can run away with it. He has been revenge KO'd almost instantly, like every single stock. So Pin hasn't been able to establish a lead yet.
Yeah, which would make it very hard for a defensive player like Pin to actually, run with it, because it forces him to go in. And Jake is good on offense. But Finn is a lot better on offense.
Oh, if he had any more coins, that was a stock. He almost had him at 70. That's a rare occurrence.
Oh, speaking of stocks, not going to get it there, though. But yeah, more coins definitely would have gotten the bag there.
Yeah, he needs to rack those on as quickly as he possibly can to try and mix it up again. I don't think he's going to be able to find that same setup here. But there's that Ignite coming through, that triple dare. Oh, he got him!
Oh, okay, that's going to be it. Yeah, having the extra coins there for the extra knockback is always going to help out in those situations.
Yeah, that one was only like 200 too. Like he was just high enough finally that time. After, it might have been commentator's curse. Like he's not going to get him again off of that. Side stupid.
Yeah, got him again. But Chavo still at 114. The thing is that yes, Pin has been having a hard time maintaining his stocks after getting a stock.
Yep.
That has not been the case for Chavo.
No, not at all.
Chavo has been holding on to his stocks for a while.
Like his defense has been on point tonight.
That's
Good
gonna
read
take
though.
it? No, not yet. The
That
third
one will
hit,
take it
that
there.
will get it though. 40% though, it's pretty much even at that point. We're gonna see almost a bite combo there. That probably
He
would
used
have
his
been.
jump too. Yeah, that actually might have been really bad. He would have had. I think he has a gem on deck, so he would have been able to make it back. He's only got 100 coins right now, so Pin's gonna be paying attention to that.
Yeah, well, without the coins, he's got 200 now, so he's gonna have about 2 gems in him.
Yeah, he got one off that fully charged up attack, and now he's got another gem on deck, so he can mix it up. But look at Chavo just staying grounded, not jumping. We're in a position where he normally would, and he keeps anti-airing him. He finally finds the triple there, but it took a minute to get it.
Yeah, he's just trying to collect as many coins so that he has as many options to go in as possible. Because I think that's been what has been helping him a lot, as he is utilizing every option he has to go in.
Yeah, and Pin has not been respecting a lot of these side specials, and that's going to actually take him out off the top. You're talking about the increased coin. I think that Pin also did not DI that one correctly, and that's going to give Chavo a 2-1 lead.
Yeah, so Chavo with the 2-1 lead here. Looking really good, even though on loser side, he'll have to win another one after.
Fun fact, I don't think there's been a single bracket reset
No, there hasn't.
in MultiVersus Mayhem history. This is looking like we could possibly have our very first bracket reset in MultiVersus Mayhem history. That being said, it's going to take longer because they picked the wrong stage.
Yeah, so we're going to be going to a different stage here. It doesn't look like Sky Arenas. It's going to be Cromulons,
Yep.
of course. This is going to be
They're
the
doing
stage.
the dance.
Yeah.
Now, does Chavo close out Game 4 this time? Does he get it done? Because he was so close, literally frames off of getting winners finals, and then he got reversed. Can Pin shut it down and do it again?
Yeah, I mean, he did good on this stage on that one. He had just gotten taken off the top. Same similar situation, Game 4. So we're back here again. Let's see what happens this time. I don't think that Chavo's going to go for those risky plays as much anymore.
No, I don't think so either. I think that Chavo is going to be much more calm in a lot of these situations. But that being said, Pin, momentary lead. I mean, as we said before, you know, he gets a first stock and Chavo answers back. He's got to find a way to slow down Chavo somehow after he gets a stock lead. Like, he has a bit of, that was really quick. He went from speaker back down there so fast. And
Yeah,
he's lucky he got sent back to the stage, because I think Chavo would have kept chasing him there.
Yeah, I don't see any situation where Chavo wouldn't go on the aggression there. Gonna get another up B there, collecting all his coins. Has up to 400 coins right now.
Show me the money.
Showing the money. Has 4 teleports then. That's always a good thing to have. It gives you 4 movement options. Now 6.
Yeah, I think his up attack hit ratio has been so much higher throughout this set, or just a match against Pin now. Because before he could never hit them at all. Pin getting close, and Chavo not going for the early dodge that time and getting caught in the 50-50 there.
Yeah, he's not trying to rush the situation, at least. Tries to go for the slap, going to get the up attack and take the stock off that even incredibly high blast zone. It's looking good.
Yeah, a high amount of Chavo stocks have gone to up attack. And now Pin, he's not, like, Chavo is refusing to let him go for up attack, charge, jump cancel, downers. He's not letting him mix him up on that at all. So Pin's got to find a new way to find those dares. He's been catching him on occasion, but it's not been easy.
Yeah,
He finally
that's gonna
catches
take
him
it,
slipping there, though.
1 stock apiece, only 17%. It's kind of been the same song and dance. They get their stocks, they lose their stock.
Testament to how close they are in skill. I've been loving it. It's been really fun to watch. But, okay, you cut him off that. I honestly, I haven't seen too many mistakes out of Chavo. What do you think, like, Chavo figured out on Pin? What does Pin need to adjust back to beat Chavo?
I think the biggest thing that Chavo is understanding about Pin, at least his Jake, is he goes for a lot of the same options. He's kind of got his own little pattern of things. When he mixes stuff up like that, though, that is catching Chavo off guard.
Yeah.
But he's constantly kind of doing the same.
He has a slight flowchart.
Yeah, he has a flowchart.
Against most players, it's kind of hard to read. But against Chavo, Chavo seeming to slightly figure this out right now. They see that right there again. He goes for that same cancel. That time he mixed it up, though. He went for a cancel dare into immediate up attack where he hadn't done that before. That was a good change.
Oh, he didn't teleport to that gem. He actually just wanted to get the up attack to get another gem out. Gonna ignite him. See how he constantly is going into the up attack in that position? Because he has 2 options. He's either going to hit him on the way down from horse, or he's going to just move out of the way for house. And there it is again.
Oh, he tried to beat him out with up air. That down special almost getting. Oh, he caught him on it. He's been rare when he gets those punishes, but he finally gets a punish on the teleport in. That did not get the last hit he was looking for, but Chavo's answered back with a knockout each time he's been put in his spot. Pin's got to build a lead.
I think the biggest thing too is like Chavo constantly is going for that down attack version, but Pin is just not giving it to him. He's never in that spot for that to ever matter, it seems. Ooh, the down attack? Okay.
Oh, that was a rare panicky early recovery from Chavo. He walked away with it and found the dare to get himself back in.
Yeah, he kind of evened it up. That was definitely could have been Pin's game right there, which would have put us into that game number 5. But Chavo finding some breath of life and basically evening it up.
Yeah.
And evening it up.
Taking a small lead here, but this is exactly how each game has gone so far. Always getting to the spot, but he does have 700 coins. He's getting closer to being able to find a knockout potential with that up special, but Pin is getting him very well out of the skies now.
Yeah, that is what Pin needs to do. So Chavo staying grounded, okay, you know what options he's going for. He wants to be underneath.
And he's going to get him up the top. That bag collection works. Our very first MultiVersus Mayhem reset has occurred. Chavo has gotten the dub, and we are going to see a brand new set occur. Both of them now on the loser side of things. Chavo getting it to a potential now dub.
Yeah, now Chavo having that win on his belt, carrying the momentum into this next set. We're going to go back to what is probably just going to be, yeah, that's exactly where I thought we were going to go. Going into this next set, Chavo has to feel good about it.
Oh yeah, that was one of the more like relaxed looks I've seen on his face in some time while playing a bracket, because you can see sometimes he'll have like he wears his emotions on his sleeves when he's frustrated, and players take advantage of that. He looked very calm there and happy, and that's I think very scary for Pin going into this reset.
Yeah, exactly, and you're very right on that, because he can get like a little tilted. Everybody does.
Yep.
It happens. So
now the thing is, can you keep composed? Now for Pin, you know, it's on you to like shut this down, and he's doing it very well as he gets a dominant first stock. Only 22 damage, but can he keep that going?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's working. He got 6 hits of down air in a row. Yeah, he's definitely looking better here to start.
I mean, he's already lapped him. He's only at 30%. Chavo needs to readapt again, because apparently Pin figured something out, at least offensively there.
Yeah, he got full advantage, kept going. Chavo trying to catch him with that bag. I don't think it would have killed in that spot, but still, he's holding this lead now. This is what Pin has been hunting for this whole set. He hasn't been able to build a lead like this yet.
Yeah, no, nothing crazy or anything like that. It's always been, like you said, he kind of loses or gets the stock, loses the stock. But this case, he's actually able to get a really good lead and tries to go for the fist there to get that knockout. Charges that all the way up. Yeah, that's...
He caught him going in. Now Pin looking way better here. Chavo giving him the respect that he needs to, where he did not jump in on that. But Pin refusing to give up this first stock.
Yeah, doesn't want to lose this first stock, because this is the first lead that he's been able to have all night.
Yeah, it's been a rare occurrence where he's been able to hold on to one for a while. Does not get that second side air, but Chavo has been answering back well. Like, he's up at 126, but like the damage difference between the two has actually been very good for Chavo getting him in. But at least for Pin, the damage is done on this stock, so you know that you're going to be good going to the next one.
He just stood there and watched for a bit.
That boy tried doing the whole like, come here, and it did not play out.
No. Able to get the jab on the up attack, though. That hurt box is definitely kind of hurting. Gonna go up high. Not gonna get the stock. Still at 159. Trying to get the combo there. And Chavo getting that stock at 132.
Yeah, fully charged up special, or excuse me, up attack coming through to take him out. This is now, everything's fresh. So side air takes him out. Triple dare might do it here too. Good DI. He's actually gonna stay alive, but you are not living any of those. So you have to watch out for all these up attacks.
Yeah, you have to be very careful in this kind of situation, because this is very dangerous. This has been crazy. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, and we're in grand finals right now with a reset for MultiVersus. Like,
yeah, it's been an insane match, and also, oh wow, Chavo's. Okay, he finally got hit. It took a while. He got 42 on, but like he had an inability to be hit there for a sec. Well,
Pin is angry.
Yeah, Pin taking full advantage of the fact that he's a stock up. Said, all right, look, I'm gonna box with you now, and it's worked in doses. But he's still holding a very good lead. He's landing way more downers so far in this reset.
Yeah, I mean, down air is looking like an answer to a lot of what Chavo is doing now. If he's able to get it quick enough, I mean, yeah, it ignites, it adds damage. It doesn't matter if it stales because it's going to combo into each other.
I even realized that if you hit that side air in the middle of it, like while he's coming down, you could jump jump cancel into a dare to true combo off of that where it hits. That was actually really good for Pin, and I got to remember to pay attention to that throughout the set because that's actually led to some decent openers for him.
Yeah, I mean, it has plenty of option coverage there. The horse is a really good option for getting combos. Tries to go aggressive.
That he had to, too, because he ripped his jump. So he was forced to, like, stall and try to get aggro on his way down. Chavo not giving this game up. Like, I don't know if he's going to be able to get the W here, but he's still forcing Pin to have to respect him because he's got him at kill damage right now, and that's going to get him.
119 on Chavo, Pin on his last stock. We might see a more defensive game. I think that he's going to still kind of play a little rush down while he has this lead until he gets up to the higher percents.
Yeah, he tried to catch him panic dodging down to cover him with the up attack, but he's not going to get it. There's all those dodges coming in from Pin. Like we said before, he uses those as a way to make you run in.
Yeah, him baiting you in to like run in like that is what's going to kind of net a lot of it. But he's going to get that first game of the reset, bringing this to 1-0 Pin. Grand Finals reset.
Yeah, got some work to do here, and both of them definitely running on fumes after the the previous set. Chavo winning that 3-1, but still, Pin striking first here, and Grands looked like that last set did not get to him at all, and Chavo's going to run it right back to trophies.
Yeah, going to run it right back. It's looking really good. For the most part, this is a good stage for Chavo and for Pin.
A lot of that game too was the fact that like Pin just mauled him stock one. Like it was just completely in his favor.
Something's going on.
I think they're both intentionally just waiting. Actually, that was all intended. Chavo answering back with some tactical crouches too. But it's actually no, they have a literal teabag tier list. Yeah, so they buffed Wonder Woman's teabag rate at one point, which
they did. That was hilarious.
Absolutely hilarious to me.
That was the funniest thing. That
oh yeah,
I've seen in a while.
bots teabag too. Yeah. So teabag. But I don't have to call it technical crouches in this game. But it's already looking a bit better. I think that Chavo just couldn't answer back after that massive lead that he applied because he just killed him at like he had 22 damage. He just mauled him that whole first stock last game.
Yeah, he did. It was a really tough game for Chavo. Gonna get a good stock there though, or good percentage. Doesn't connect the down attack. He's a little too high for damage now. 103, just running in with those raw attacks.
Yeah, a little bit harder to connect on that while it's at the ledge. What? Excuse me, you're getting to me now.
Yeah, I know. It's that time of night.
It is late. It's 2 a.m. in the morning, but we got high intensity matches still going right now. Chavo throwing that gem in, trying to get him. And yeah, I like how he reset. Oh, he caught him slipping.
He's going to get that stock there with the up attack. It's a strong move in this matchup.
Yeah.
It's a strong move in almost every matchup.
It's been incredible anti-air, but also Pin stalled and jumped twice above him. He's like, oh, free punish.
Yeah, free
You have to be able to
punish.
react to that. Pin does not give you many moments, and that's going to be 60 damage straight off the start.
That
Chavo,
looked like it almost took him off the top.
it was close. I think that was bad DI again.
He's got 1,000 coins on him.
Oh, true. He's got a lot of money. He's been hitting him a lot. This is looking very similar to the lead Pin had last game.
Yeah, exactly. Gonna get set off. Not gonna get knocked out though.
Yeah, rare usage of down attack at the ledge. That's not something I'm used to seeing out of Pin. Matter of fact, the very rare usage of a move. Period.
Ooh,
That is a 2-stock lead for Chavo, answering back pretty hard so far here in game number 2.
Yeah, I mean he's at that point where he's like, okay, you wanna show me up? I'm gonna show you up too.
Bro, 50 damage. Is Chavo gonna get a 3-stock here? I don't think so, but like I mean, the way he's playing, it might happen.
I mean, it is
there
looking
it is.
like okay, there it is. Getting that first stock. Pin has a little bit ways to go. He's definitely doesn't have a lead in this one.
Yeah, now Pin normally very strong in many of these positions, but he's been getting anti-aired a lot in that. Normally he gets back in pretty well, but he's actually been struggling to make the big comebacks. That being said, though, that definitely putting on a lot of damage he needed to get something going.
Yeah, exactly.
That's 3 dares unchecked.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of dares now. He's racking up a lot of damage. Gonna throw the gem up, and that's gonna take it. No, it's not. Never mind. It was no coins.
Not going to be enough off the top there. But going to go down and almost got him off the wall bounce. He's not going to do it, though.
I mean, he's been confirming that for the most part all night, but not going to get it that time. Pin still has a whole other stock to take.
Chavo going to try and beat up the stall. Pin waiting as long as he can, but this lead is huge right now. This is very difficult because like a dare possibly takes you out. That's why he's looking for it. Up attack should possibly take it, but he does find a dare opener. He's just got to, if he can force Chavo, like if he can get the stock, he can look for a gimp. It's not undoable. It's just
it's not
pretty hard right now.
Yeah, exactly. 160, that down attack is going to take it. Chavo's going to take the second game. We're now 1-1 in Grand Finals reset. We've got...
Bro, why is everybody... Oh, we got like the Vortex Mafia standing in the background. Everybody just standing up there. Like
everybody's... I think everybody's just like ready to go.
Like,
everybody's ready to go home at this point. As much as like there's like this intense match going on, you can definitely tell. But
I mean,
lively.
I have a flight I literally have to do in the morning. I'm flying to Atlanta at 10 a.m.
Boy.
I haven't packed. So, I mean, this is norm for me. I literally never sleep before I go on a plane. But honestly, this has been intense. It's been a lot of fun. I have to go home and upload these. How do you think I feel?
Yeah, I know.
Well, we got the next game going on here. We got game number 3. And, of course, as the do-si-do has happened throughout the entirety of the night between these two, we're going to go to Pin's counterpick, which is to Cromulons.
Yep, so we're back on Cromulons. This has been a stage where Pin has pretty much won Pin has won every single time on Cromulons so far.
Not last, no, so game 4 last time. Everything before that. So
he did.
I think
Chavo
he's
did
won like 3 out of the 4 times they've been on Cromulons.
Yeah, Chavo won that last one, you're right. So yeah, 3 out of the 4. But still, Chavo trying to just hang on to his stock there. Able to... Oh, no, we're in the same situation as that last time. PTSD is struck.
I think Chavo didn't realize that he burned his side specials. And he tried to go for all special, and nothing came out. And that allowed Pin to get the reversal there.
Yeah, I think, he did not have his specials anymore. But going to try and repeat the situation again.
He wastes no time at all.
He got it.
Now,
So,
one gem into another, instantly going after him, wasting no time getting that knockout.
oh my god. And teleporting away because he didn't want anything to do with that situation.
You had to, too. Pin had an amazing build-up he was about to do. Like, he was about to get you off that on the top. Trying to cover him jumping in early, which I don't disagree with. Like we said before, Pin's really good at covering those aggressive jumps, which Chavo does do sometimes at a disadvantage.
Yeah, and we're seeing the Nair skateboard up B. Not going to get anything after that, though. He jumped out of it. And the up attack to finish that stock. And we're looking at the quickest game that we've had so far.
This is by far the fastest game we've seen between these two. It's not even close. Everything's been down to the wire prior. But now that one speaker's gone, this does open up the possibility that Chavo could find a spike to even this up pretty quick. He hasn't really been hit. He finally gets hit, but it took him a while before he finally took another hit.
Yeah, it's been pretty like rough, at least this game. But he's having a good time at getting those combos. Oh my gosh, that slap would have taken him out.
That was the first time he tried to mix it up with the slap too, because every other time he's always instantly jumped at him, so he assumed maybe he might panic dodge in or something. But now Pin putting on 69 damage so far with this lead, and it's racking.
Yeah, it's definitely, he's getting a good lead there. Down attack is definitely going to take the stock on the low blast zone there at 81%.
That's a Cromulons assisted knockout right there for sure.
Ooh, speaking of assisted, not going to get the assist on that, but I don't think he has much left.
He's got Gem.
Okay,
so he's able to make it back. Many other people would have been gone right there. And that's Cromulons' help too. That usually would have knocked out a couple other spots.
Ooh, just teleporting immediately. Thought he was probably going to get knocked a little further than that. And then trying to just maintain the stock. Those jabs on that up attack are working.
And he's mixing it up now too. Look, you could have lied to me. I would like not believe you thinking about the fact that this is on last stock right now with how quick those first couple went. But it is last stock, 136.49 on side of Pin. But you have to be careful how you approach if you're Pin, because you could get knocked out right now too. So like you see Pin giving that respect.
Oh, good thing he didn't rush. But yeah, he made it right by those 2 up attacks. Gonna teleport.
Pin just missed my frames on that, and he doesn't get hit. He doesn't get the third dare, and he tried to read him on that. He had the house lined up.
He just didn't have the option to cover. Like, he wasn't just there. That's not going to take the stock either.
Cromulons helping. Okay, he overshot it enough to be able to avoid getting hit. And Pin, actually, he almost had him on that.
We didn't have the gem anymore.
Oh, he doesn't get covered. Pin was so close to covering him on that. That was so close to Pin getting a 2-1 lead. Now Chavo working it back in.
Woo, he's only got 100 gold too on top of that. Might have picked up. Oh, that's going to take it. Yeah, we're going into game number 3. Pin has that 2-1 lead right now. It's looking rough. We're in the reset.
Game 3 was insane. That was actually
Yeah, it was.
insane. Like, the fact that Chavo lost that stock so early, brought it back, and then Pin answering back well, racking on damage quickly. He almost had that really cool string off the wall before into the up special, but it didn't connect. But now Chavo looking at a deficit. Does he finish this? I mean, the way he's playing right now, I think he can do it, but he took a deep breath, getting ready to go into the next one, and it's going to be back on Trophy's Edge from the looks of it.
Yeah, we're going strong here. We've got. I'm hoping we have at least another 2 games in us.
I really want to see. I want to see Game 10. I really want to see Game 10 with how this is going so far.
It would be Game 9.
Oh yeah, you're right. Game 9 because it was only 3-1 before. Well, hopefully we get Game 9 between these two. Right now we're rocking it here in game number 4 of the reset on Trophy's Edge.
So basically, with all the space to move around, Chavo is racking up these combos. Goes for the up B, even though it's kind of risky because it wasn't true at that point.
It all depends on if you get the DI read. Yeah, you have to chase him where it goes. But he had a jump still that I could say he used to get out of there.
I mean, he's just kind of following him everywhere he's going right now. He's got 60%. Actually, he only got 60%. I expected that to be a lot more damage. I'm not going to lie. He was hitting him with so many side Bs.
Those side Bs like don't do a massive amount of damage, but they do drive your mental crazy. And they could also snipe defensive options too, which will burn your resources, and then you get gimped by that up special. So you got to be careful. But Chavo's dodges have been pretty good on these up attacks, but Pin has a small lead. That being said, though, he tried to get to. He wanted to jump cancel side air 1 to get that up special off stage.
Ooh, tries to go for the down attack, and gonna get it there. He read the air dodge in.
Good mix up. Every other time he's gone for triple on that, he knew he would try to rush the dodge there.
Yeah, because he wanted to just, air dodge in the blast zone where he would probably be safe and not risk, losing his stock there.
That's such a scary option to get away from that falling double up air. He's going to avoid the side air, too, crazy enough. So Chavo holding on to a small lead. Borrow time lead at that, though, because Pin is very close to finding the knockout as he tries to get him there.
Yeah, he's trying to get this stock at this point. Down attack, not going to send him off the top. He's going to basically be sent all the way to the right. 137, though. I mean, Chavo's holding on to the stock. Ooh, does not teleport.
Bar none. One of the most intense grand finals in general that we've ever had. The triple dare is going to find him off the top. Only 45 damage on Pin for extra credit damage that he took from Chavo.
Yeah, he's looking really good here. Gonna get the up B, try and chase off a little bit, but not overcommit. You don't want to push that situation,
Yeah, for all the compliments I give him about Horse, too, every time he's gone on stage fully with Horse, he's been punished. He's got to be careful with the way that he goes in because Chavo has had a full read on that. Does get away from the nair, but he pressured still. He knew that he could continue with those siders.
Oh, so close.
That just got above the ledge to hit him with that down air.
Yeah, that down air saved Pin's life. Tries to go for the slap. It's got a huge hitbox on it. It doesn't actually match up to that palm at all because it's on the way back, too. So it's got a lot to it.
A lot of knockback as well. That charge meter you see down there, that hand below him, basically activating like a KO punch style move. So it's very difficult. But look at Pin trying to find a command grab, hopefully to maybe find an early gimp to get himself back in.
Yeah, gets the up attack. And the apple throw on top of it. That was a gem. That was a knockout.
Yep. And now he does get the gem, but he instantly throws it away.
So he's just going to swing his sword a little bit like a madman, trying to get another gem out of it. It gets a coin, though. That's basically a gem.
Committed all the way through on 3 of those forward attacks, too.
Ooh, this could be bad, though. This can send him into a bad angle. Gonna go up high, though.
Gem is such a good disadvantage skip. Like, that is usually one of Jake's main win conditions, is putting you off stage like that to get a free knockout for you going too crazy, and instead it turns into Chavo's lead.
Yeah, I know a little bit about how annoying that gem is.
We all know.
It's really annoying.
We all know. But Chavo's the best in the world at using it, and he's continuing to prove why it's such a dangerous tool on Finn. As Pin trying to find an answer to get himself back in, but this is looking very similar to every other game that Chavo won, where he holds a lead like this and he does not relinquish it.
He's really trying to get that slap. Gonna get punished though with the attack there. It's starting to.
It's actually not been too bad for Pin so far.
Yeah.
He's actually only taken 29 damage.
That's gonna take it. Oh no, okay. That's sends more to the right, which is uncommon for like down airs at least.
Yeah, for Chavo, you just need to get as much damage as you can. The side air will not be enough to bounce it off, and he is reacting so quickly to all of these options to try and punish him with that gem.
Oh boy, that could have been dangerous. Gonna throw out the gem though, get that hit on the head, and not going to get the skateboard. He actually dropped the rest of the skateboard.
Yeah, he used his double jump. That's why he fast fell back down two with the up attack. He's going to throw the gem down.
Ooh,
Oh,
the
apple down.
apple.
That's going to lead to a stock, though. He got 84 out of it, but this is not undoable for Pin.
No, not at all. A one skateboard combo into a bite could, you know, surely be the
Whoa!
end of it. But that's going
my
to be it.
God! Chavo catching him up the top, going with the up air mix up that time instead. We get a game number 5. What an incredible grand finals. I hope that everybody who is watching this later, who gets to enjoy this, that you are having just as much fun as we are, because this has been incredible.
This is going to be a long set there, because we're on game 9. I mean, game 9 of MultiVersus.
This will be our longest video free. This is nuts. You know, shout outs to all y'all who are still watching in the chat, riding it with us throughout this whole time. Laughs going out between these two, cracking up. What did Chavo come back into? What?
I've been banning fucking tree fort and bat cave all the whole time straight. And I was about to be like, you know what, let's get rid of crimes. And I was like, would you have gone? I would have gone a bat cave or tree fort.
Hey man, look, play to win. You gotta play to win. But like Pin holding on to the last itch counter pick potential where he would have gone to bat cave or fort. Or tree fort if he left it open. But
I mean, yeah, of course. It's the 2 stages that can net you the earliest kills in the game.
Yep, well, we got game number 5. Game 9 in total. Grand finals reset. Who is the one to get the dub? Does Chavo get his second dub here for MultiVersus Mayhems? Or actually, I think it's his third.
King.
And or is Pin get his first title for MultiVersus Mayhem?
Kingpin.
That's a big boy.
That's a big boy.
That's a big arm. That's a big sword. That ripped him really far away. But 67 damage in favor of Pin already to start.
Yeah, it's looking like Pin just has a very good understanding of the stage. He's able to like maneuver in a way where he's just racking up the damage.
Yeah, I mean, like you pointed out before, he's only got 1 out of I think 4. Like he has 1 loss and like 4 wins on this so far on their set count.
I'm not gonna lie, I probably would have banned this stage and risked the other ones, cause like, you know for a fact you've got 1 win out of 5 on this, like.
I think Chavo's survivability is why he's okay with coming here, because like there's been multiple times where he should have been knocked out off of some of these like high plays, and being on Batcave he would have died. I think that's why he's scared of risking going there, because look how high that sends. That's such a high blast zone.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, that's true. 78.3% though, trying to get the gem, just barely missing it there too.
Yeah, he's answering back. You know, the Pin has been taken advantage of when he's been hunting for the kill. That's been the biggest thing. But he does get the volley.
Yeah.
That one looked true off of that wall bounce, and he's going to strike first.
If I was Chavo, I would try and break that as quickly as possible. Yeah, there he goes.
That's as he
2
tries
swings.
to right there. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just get rid of it at this point. Yeah, every time you get a second, like you don't commit to it because Pin will run over and hit you for it. But like, just try and like get it away slowly, one attack at a time.
Yeah, it's actually taking forever to break now too. So like,
it's next 2 hits, I guess.
He's actually still somehow boxing back with Pin well because
he's baiting him in. He's got his back against the wall, so Pin only has 1 entrance.
Yeah. That's actually a very good point. And Chavo going back there, he does finally break it.
But there it goes now. Finally breaking that speaker is good though. Although that said, I feel like he was actually doing better trying to break it.
Yeah, while he was breaking it, he was actually getting more punishes on Pin. Now with this gone, Pin was getting with the forward attack as he jumped over, and he's not going to get the follow-up dare. He's looking for it. Up special.
Oh boy, that's okay. He dodged out of it.
That could have been a 2-stock lead right now for Pin, and he doesn't have Gem, so this is an opportunity for Pin to rush, but he does get the fully charged, and now he has Gem on lock.
Yeah, has the apple come back down to actually like hit him. It's almost similar to like a battering situation. Oh my goodness, though. Chavo is having a hard time getting this first stock. Pin is running away with it, and a 2-stock lead. It's looking very, very bad for Chavo here as he is now at a 2-stock deficit.
This is the first time that he's had a 2-stock lead like this in quite some time, and he's going to try and push that as far as he can. Up attack will take it, though. Chavo only 34 damage, but he's got a lot to work to do.
Throws the gem.
yeah, had it. It's like, I don't need it.
I mean, sometimes it's worse having it.
It's actually worse. Yeah, I think it was worse here at lower percents because he needs something. He needs to get a combo started. Pin though, getting those combos where he needs it. 70 damage here on last stock. He already has a massive lead right now on Master Chavo.
Okay, this is a good way to start it though. Has the gem there. Oh, it doesn't
Sees
teleport.
it sending him the wrong way. 100% did not want to go that direction. So it lets Pin. I don't know if it was going to connect, but that does let Pin get on for free.
Yeah, it does. And unfortunately, like, that glitch can mess up Finn in a lot of situations. You'll see it because his is the easiest to see because literally you just see him swing a sword into the ground backwards, like the opposite way.
Yeah, he goes a whole nother direction. And Pin taking advantage of this lead still, but it is, it's 111 comparison. Chavo he needs to find a stock ASAP if he wants to find a play and potentially getting a game. And he gets him with a 4 judge range finally. Every other time he's always punished him on that. That's what he was saying. He was making the like stab motion to make it look like that. But your new winner, your brand new champion of MultiVersus Mayhem is going to go to Pin. He gets his first MultiVersus Mayhem dub here at MultiVersus Mayhem number 8. Congratulations.
Congratulations. That was a very hard-earned win going all the way to Game 9. I'm not going to, like, Chavo and Pin, just the way that it went made it so that was one of the most entertaining sets that we've had.
This was, in my opinion, the most entertaining MultiVersus Mayhem in general across all boards
easily.
that we've had. Twos was fun. It's hard to remember that we even had a twos bracket at some point today.
That's true. Yeah, that happened.
Yeah,
but
that was at some point today, earlier
just
today.
Look at this bracket.
Like
this started at like 9 o'clock and has gone all the way till 2 a.m.
Like 10.
It started at 10 o'clock,
like 10,
went all the way till 2. People wanted to play on stream. They extended the bracket because of that.
Yeah, I was actually going to put Loser Sape off stream because it was like, well, you guys want to stay here super late? And everybody's like, yeah, because we've just been loving this game. These locals have been awesome. We've been having a lot of fun with it. I know that y'all have been enjoying this as much as you've been watching. I know you've been reciprocating that with the YouTube channel, which I greatly love and appreciate y'all for that.